Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. I want to discuss this movie I ran across on Tubi called Freak Like Me. Now, in true Tubi fashion, you would think with a movie named Freak Like Me was going to be freaky, like sexual wise, because y'all love to get down like that on them movies on Tubi. But this was actually more of I wonder, should I put it in the horror category? Um, it didn't really get to like the killings and stuff until like maybe like the last end of the movie. So this girl, she's very soft spoken, very goody two shoes, but she has a friend that's the opposite of her. Her friend's like a baddie, bust down, makeup, lashes, totally opposite. Where she's more like, I guess, reserved or something, conservative. So she has this boyfriend who is a lame to me. I don't even know what her deal is with him. He was lame as hell. So anyway, she finds out that he's cheating on her, caught him in bed with two women, and then a man came out of the closet, literally came out of the closet, and everybody they got on whips and chains. He was just a mess. And so she's all brokenhearted. And so this mysterious stranger starts working at her job, right? And it kind of escalates. Here's the thing: some of the scenes in this movie, though, it was like too much. Like, girl, who the fuck wrote? Excuse me, who wrote that? Like she went to the liquor store or convenience store, one of them, and the owner, it was just too much. He was just like, yeah, just pushing up on her, and yeah, you black this, you black that, and it was just like maybe it was meant to be over the top. Like, dude, you were doing too much. He was pretty much trying to rape her, and he got distracted with somebody knocked on the door to come in, and she had to sneak out, go through the back, and I'm just like, but if you see that scene, it was just too much. Like, do people talk like that in real life? So she's dealing with that. She's dealing with her ex boyfriend. So she has a crush on the guy at her job. They start talking. They actually go out on dinner, right? This is where it escalates. And I'm like, okay, so the freak like me part comes in with this. Basically, he kidnaps her ex-boyfriend, ties him up, gives her the gun, and he was like, take him out. Look what he did to you. Look how he cheated on you, blah, 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 blah. And then she also find out that her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, messed with her friend, right? So she was hesitant to shoot him. And when she shoots him, it's like something clicked, and now she's this bona fide killer like the new guy that she's with now, right? That scene, because it's like, girl, how do you go from I can't do it, oh my god, to bam, you killed your boyfriend, now you wearing leather, you know what I'm saying, you looking like you supposed to be on Blade, Blade franchise. Like, how did you flip like that? So I'm guessing she just needed someone to bring out that homicidal side to her, okay? So they pretty much spend the rest of the movie knocking people off that did her wrong. That white man in the convenience store, they lured her friend, right? And made her friend think they was gonna all get down together. He got her friend in the pool or whatever, in her drawers or her body, looked like it was a body shaper. So she comes out there and she plays the recording of her messing with her ex boyfriend. And so, of course, her friend's like, it's not like that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I thought was going to happen in that scene because it was water? I actually thought that that her new guy was going to get out of the water and that she was going to throw like some plugged up electronic thing in there to like electrocute her friend to death. That's what I thought was going to happen. But he ends up just drowning her in the pool, and then her boss that got on my nerves so bad, they got her on up out of there. And the last scene, it was a real short movie. The last scene was she got a text from some random number and it says, "You're a murderer. I know what you did. We don't know who it's from." And so she looks at him and then his eyes turn red. I don't, so I'm trying to figure out as I'm watching this, because that was the last scene. I'm like, so is he like a monster or like a demon, or is he just homicidal and she's homicidal? She had that in her all this time but didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? So that left, to me, it left open interpretation, because the red eye thing is like, okay, is he a human or is he just a killer? Um, is she just a killer? So yeah, so because if you go on a Tubi page and you know how they have like pretty much the poster of the movie, it's them in like a wedding outfit or whatever. And when they say "Freak Like Me," I'm like, because at first I'm like, oh Lord, this is gonna be some erotica type stuff. But as I was watching, I'm like, okay, this looks like it's probably gonna be some kind of suspense horror type of thing going on. This actually came out a few years ago, so I'm guessing there's not going to be a part two. But like I said, when it comes to movies that are uploaded to Tubi, I do show a lot of grace because we're dealing with smaller budgets. Uh, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if editing costs a lot, but my only complaint is the volume was not really good. Like when the guy was talking, I don't know if his voice was low or what, but when I say the guy, I'm talking about her new boyfriend, her new date. It was low. And so that was the only thing that frustrated me throughout the movie is the volume was kind of low. So, but like I said, people are doing their art and they're doing it with the budget that they got. So I'm not gonna lay on that too hard. But other than that, let me know what you think about Freak Like Me. Of course, when I think of the title, it reminds me of that Adina Howard song. So that's all I could like. Every time I see it pop up on Tubi, before I watch it, I was like, started singing that Adina Howard "Freak Like Me." Let me know what you think about this. This is one of the ones that it pops up here and there. So I'm not sure if it's super popular or not. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to the rest of you as well who are not subscribed, but you can hit that button for me. I very much appreciate it. Peace and blessings to every last one of you watching. Until next time.